And anytime, Max, you could get off the call button, that would be great.
All right, well, here we go. Hopping into the first round here, we're going to be on with Noble Vanquish. It looks like they are going to have a bit of a split here. We're going to be applying pressure to the A site.
Yeah, and as you can tell, TK stacking control room. I don't know who this player is. This is going to be Miyagi. He's going to be behind enemy lines. We're going to jump on board with him. There's going to be all of TK's around him. They're not seeing anything. And Miyagi, with a little bit of timing, could get lucky. He's going to get shut down, though.
Yeah, and God, I was about to say, they have basically no eyes on A at all, but they rotated quickly. They were able to get it shut down under 60 seconds ago, and he got it right before the bomb was being planted. That had to have only been, what, a centimeter away there from getting capped.
Yeah, well, Slasher and Chino are going to be working together. He's got a guy in control room. They're probably going to work to get this bomb down. I'm assuming TK's thinking, like, maybe they'll rotate bomb and try to go B, but the bomb is going to go down. This is going to be big for Slasher and Chino.
Yeah, he's in a they're both kind of in an open position here, just lying here in and around this bomb. I don't think they realized
the brothers, Maven.
They had so much time they could get set up in, sneakier spots, but we'll see if this works out. He sees one B. Chino able to pick up one. One left alive. We are going to be at a 1v1 as he pushed from research. Shots coming in, and the timing there as he rotates to the right, he will get shot in the back by Chino. So good two-piece by Chino to close it out.
Yeah, they really needed Sharp to poke out first right there in that scenario. If Sharp pushes in first, then it's a little bit better. He can kind of get eyes and bait it out. Just because, coming out of B-Dom, it's very easy to kill the two people on the bottom side.
Yeah, they really just went like foot to foot, back to back. They're lying prone in and around the bomb as you get a wink there from Chino.
Yeah.
I saw that.
He winked at me. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, look at that. Great gameplay we're seeing out of TK as they slaughter each other. I guess we're going to go ahead and
for a second, I 100% thought you spawned in and just started slaying TK. I was like, what? I looked away for a second and came back, and they're all just dropping like flies. Nice kill cam here as Neslo.
Look at well, they actually can't see that. Maven, they're taking a look at Miyagi's hairline, which is
glorious.
He's got a good one, yeah. That's impressive. I wish I had that hairline. I'm sure you do too.
George Clooney and The Descendants.
Ooh. I was thinking
nice
Ocean's 12.
Fantastic flicks.
Yeah, George Clooney's just, he is a man.
I ever tell you the story? I bumped into him on an airplane.
Yeah.
He was like 3'6". I kid you not.
Is he that short?
I've never seen, we're talking like E.G. Karma height.
Really? So he's a hobbit.
I dropped my suitcase.
You should have played Bilbo.
Got clipped on a seat, and I bumped into someone in first class. I look, it's George Clooney. And he could not have been any taller than Frodo.
That's good. Good for him.
Wild, right?
That balances it out because he is one handsome guy.
Those camera angles in movies, they look up, so they look like Brad Pitt and him look like giants.
Yeah, well, I mean, Tom Cruise is like 4'11".
Oh, yeah, they all are. All those big actors, midgets.
Yeah, that makes me feel better about myself.
You're basically a giant. You'd be like Vince Vaughn.
Oof. Love Vince Vaughn.
All right, we should be waiting on the restart. I'm not sure exactly what the issue. I see some cables being swapped out. It might have been an audio problem that unfortunately we are dealing with. So sorry.
It wasn't from.
Sorry for the little lapse in gameplay. Though. I love that this new feature from Infinity Ward, which is fantastic, that we can change the team names, just ends up being a nightmare for you when this stuff happens. You get to put them in like 20 times every restart. You get to punch.
Look at this. Oh yeah. Thank you.
You need like a copy and paste option here on Xbox.
Right? Well, so it is going to be Sovereign Search. I'm assuming I'm going to go ahead and throw 1 thumbs up. The Noble's good. 2, 1 second. Okay, nah, we're not ready. So, Maven, what did you think about that first round, bro?
Well, I know that Noble Vanquish won it. The one thing I would like, if someone could tweet us real quick.
Well, I know Chino had 3 kills.
Yeah, I wanted to get the kills.
And someone else had 1. So there's 4 kills for Noble.
4 and 3. There's 1 left alive. So 4, 4, 3. Duh.
4, 3. Yeah. At this old age.
I got to make sure I jot down these notes,
I still can't believe this picture's on this frickin' desk, man.
Yeah, well, as soon as it comes up, we're giving another little screenshot for the guys here, just to see how glorious you were.
Come on, Chino.
15-year-old.
That was 16. No, 07. Oh God, I was either 16 or 17.
It gets more embarrassing the older you say you were.
I know. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Chino taking off 1 Astro. God, he's majestic.
Well, we should be getting into the restart soon. It looks like everyone's cables are plugged in. I see the players looking left and right now, so I'm guessing we're waiting on a thumbs up. Should be good to go here in just a moment. But for those of you at home watching, thanks for hanging out with Gandhi and I as we get ready to hop
It's our last Saturday night together. Well, not
true.
like we live together, but casting.
Yeah,
I already did it,
sad.
Alex. I am so far ahead of you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't get a thumbs up from people. Look at that look. God, he's one handsome devil. Look at Sharp. Known for slaying boars on the weekend with only a knife.
More like TK Shark.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The Predator.
Uh-huh. Sharp Nando.
All right, Nando.
Yeah.
NATO?
What is it?
All right, well, for those
NATO?
of you at home, you can get a view here. That is Scott Gandhi Lassier.
That is sex. Why am I leaning forward?
All right, so you are hopping into the game. I didn't even see it pop up, so I'll just pay attention to your screen.
Yeah, well, the lobby's not ready yet, maybe.
There we go. All right, so
we're having fun. Just a couple girls.
All right, so 1-0 lead here in game number 2 for Noble Vanquish. If you missed out on the first game, TK did take that. Again, this is to get a spot in the second winner's semi. The other spot will be played for by Optic Gaming and Denial shortly after this one. Were you admiring your handsome beauty at the age,
Look at that hair,
tender age of 16?
Back when I had a hairline. What's happened to me? Players are connecting there. Keep in mind, if you are just tuning in, we know that one thing's for certain, and that is it is 1-0 in favor of Chino and Friends, a.k.a. Noble Vanquish, because they have a team name.
TK is going to be on the offensive side of things.
God.
You mixed the team names up, Scott, but I'm still proud of you for getting them in and spelling everything right.
Well, no. I had it right, but they had to switch.
Yep.
Well,
good effort. So we will start off with Sharp here. TK on the offensive side of things. Again, 1-0 lead right now for Noble Vanquish as we'll see the push here. Looks like we're going to have a play for B.
Yep, and this is going to be interesting to see here. There's going to be one guy right on the outside here of Sharp. Sharp's going to get a little bit aggressive. Spots Miyagi, cleans him up. That's going to be 2 members down here. Chino and Slasher forced to take on. Oh, it ends up being a 2-on-2. Sharp's going to get caught. He's going to be underneath him. This is going to be a great flank for Sharp. This is going to be guaranteed 1 kill, and now it is going to be a 2v1. Chino now 5 total kills in this game.
Make it a 1v1 here. 1v1. Wow. They're basically on opposite corners of the map right now. This is going to be a duel.
Yeah. God, look at this. This is going to be a while. Chino all the way back here. Some of you may be saying, why is he that far back with the sub? Well, it's the Vector.
Okay, so he saw him grab the bomb. Is he going to try and plant? No, he's going to rotate out. He does have time to get to A if he'd like to. Chino did have a good position there to get eyes on the rotation. We're going to have a fight here. Chino with the knife. And that is his second clutch here. He's ended both of the first 2 rounds.
He's got 6 kills already in this search and destroy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He went 3-0 and 3-0. So, yeah, one hell of a start here for Chino.
And that is huge. So now that's going to make it 2-0. Everything's screwed up in game. It's whatever. Team Kaliber is not Chino and Slasher. That's I know Kaz is like in the front, like Scott, you just screw everything up.
Thanks for all that marketing for Team Kaliber. But we will start off here with Chino. He's been the man of the match. It looks like they are going to be flooding to this A side, similar to what we saw them do in that first game. They were able to get a quick plant and hold it down. All of TK again in and around B. They're playing that strong.
Yeah, we're going to jump up board with Chino, though. His teammate's going to get killed from the side. He's going to push up, gets 1. He's going to be 4-0. There's going to be a guy to his right, and he's going to be on the staircase. He did not see him. His teammate cleaned him up, though. All up to Goon.
Does get him. I think by the 8 dom sec, there is one more player. That's going to be Goon. Goon might be able to wrap around in here and get a second player depending on the shots. The 1v1 will go in favor of Chino as he is now 8-0 going into round number 4.
Look at that. I don't know what that means, but I'm with it. There you go, Chino.
I missed it.
He did this. I know no one at home can see it.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. I kind of want to watch Austin Powers.
That is not the movie it's from.
I know, but he does it in the movie.
All right, round number 4, starting off here with Sharp again. Last time they did a pretty strong push into B. We're able to get the first 2 picks. Let's see if they have a similar result this time.
Yep. Just taking a look at Neslo. Neslo's going to push right on in here. There's going to be 2 guys in war. He's going to be tagged up there. They are able to get first blood. Neslo being super aggressive, pushes in.
And that was Sharp that had the flank to come in and help, but he runs right by him and gets killed from the back. 3v2 right now. Make that 3v1 Miyagi last alive.
Yep, so they were able to stop Chino. 8-1 now. Miyagi taking a look. He's got a guy over there. Down he goes. TK finally answers. That's going to make it 3-1.
They're finally able to get on the board here. See if they can use that as a bit of a confidence boost. Chino finally dies.
That's a plus.
Which goes hand in hand with that first win for TK. So we'll see if they're able to turn this around. Gunjar having a good start here in the replay. 4-2 right now. Theory also positive at 3-2. On the other side of things, really it's been Chino doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, Chino really needs his teammates to come together here. Obviously, he can have a game of his life, but he really wants to rely on his teammates just a little bit. Taking a look at the strategy here, I mean, TK really starting to overload on A, but there is going to be one guy pushing straight through.
Did everyone just pick a corner?
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, yeah, this place looks good.
It's about to be a dodgeball game.
Oh, I love that movie. Another Vince Vaughn reference, man. You're crazy.
Told I remind people of him. But Miyagi will get the first pick. Goon is going to drop. Player advantage in the hands here of Noble VQ. We'll see as Miyagi does push underneath. You can see he's got a player up by Research. Also, I believe, up top by the C-Dom. He's going to rotate up the middle here.
Yep, the robot just kind of creeping on by. Sender now. He's going to be moving that bomb straight into B. TK is not aware of this. Just going to take a look here. Look at him. And Chinon up. He's going to be able to get this bomb down. The glass just shatters for no reason.
All right, and he should be able to get a plant here. No nades coming in. He's going to check it right now. If the bomb site protect him? It does. Teammates help out as well. He stays alive for God knows how long there. Theory able to get 2, though, and they clean that up. Miyagi and Slasher with the final 2 kills. Make it 4-1.
Yep, 4-1 here. And TK did well, but, they just stacked on A. And that's the thing. I mean, we haven't really seen too many A pushes out of Noble Vanquish at all. So to see TK kind of stack on the side was like, oh, I wonder what's going on with that one.
Well, it was the very first round. They pushed it real hard, and all of TK sat in around B. So, yeah, they're starting to get this figured out a bit, feel each other out as the rounds go on. And we'll take a look here on with Sharp, who is 2-4, needs to get it going, but he did have a first blood in this last push. Yeah, they really are just.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
on
they
the other side. Oh, and the timing there as he peeks away right as he would have had shots.
Yep. Well, Neslo's going to strike first blood, giving himself 2 kills. That's going to leave Chino and the rest of the troops in a 3v4. There's going to be a guy in the flank. Sharp sniffs that one out, and they are able to clean that up. Now it's going to be a 2v2 again. And now Sharp is going to be working with Neslo. They are close by, but so is Chino and Slasher. This is going to come down to teamwork.
Yeah, and as well as Chino's been playing, I got to think the favor is to Noble VQ right now. Slasher will get the first one left alive. That's going to be Sharp. That nade should get a hit marker for him. He did have a player right outside of Snake. He has one to his right as well. Oh, the timing here. That's going to be one easy kill. The last player was below him, I believe. You can see it via Oracle mode. The push. Oh, he didn't see him as he swung through.
Oh, God. Okay, Sharp. Sharp believes in a thing called love.
Ring around the rosy with Sharp TK, and that's going to bite him in the rear.
He's going to watch that and be like, wow, looked at him.
If he didn't swing so fast there, he might have he should have had a little bit of vision on him. I think it's hard to tell sometimes with the Oracle, but whether or not he saw him, that is going to be a 5-1 advantage. 1 win away here from tying this series up at 1-1.
Isn't it so weird when you watch the TK play this lineup and just like every time I see Search, I'm like, oh, they should win this. Just because of how dominant they were in Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2. Yeah. Well, our first event that we went to, I don't think they dropped, I think it was Atlanta. I don't think they dropped like an entire S&D the entire time we were there. Yeah. Even when they lost to Complexity, they still won every single S&D, I think.
Yeah. Well, we are on board with Miyagi here. Miyagi and Slasher. Slasher on a 4-point spree. He's going to be shut down there by Theory. And the problem for TK hasn't been getting first blood. They've always been getting it, but they've been blowing leads.
Yeah, well,
like this.
This whole event, I've seen so many 2v4s that turn into 2v2s so quickly. But Goon last alive. Shots coming across. He is able to win that fight, but another player top control will peak him. 6-1 win there. Dominating fashion goes to Noble VQ. Series tied 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. I'm very, very shocked. Chino's going to end that with an 11-3 performance. Good job to Chino and the rest of the Noble Vanquish squad for really just stepping up there. But as I end the game, I believe that's what I was supposed to do, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, God,
I'm trying to
really
do math.
This whole time it was actually TK that won the first round, and you just cut it there. That would have been awesome. But, yeah, you got to think 11-3 is especially astounding considering the number of rounds that were actually played. I mean, they only played 7 rounds. So, you know, if you have one of those that goes the distance, he's getting around that 20 kill mark.
He's getting around 20
or
kills.
has the opportunity to.
That's a great play there from Chino. Yeah, this is going to be shaped up to be a good series. I mean, if you're a TK fan and you're going into the commercial break, you're looking at them and you're like, okay, can we get some life here? They all look a little bit dejected.
Well, I know. I talked to Sharp. He was feeling a little bit under the weather.
Oh, yeah, he
on
does have
Thursday.
a fever.
He said he's feeling a heck of a lot better today, but just looking at the player cam right now, you'd like to see a little energy, a little passion out of these guys, but it's tough after a stomping game, too.
It is. So we're going to hop to a quick commercial break. When we come back, Warhawk Blitz. Stay tuned.